Hello, everybody, and welcome to Truck Sim Thursday, American Truck Simulator Thursday. This is going to be great. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are doing awesome, and I hope you guys are doing fantastic, because I am as usual. Welcome into a brand new series for American Truck Simulator. I don't know what exact level we're on. I think 1.53, I think we are. My name is Fear Machine Gaming, and we've got a huge series planned. Every Thursday, we're going to drop American Truck Simulator. So welcome in all of my Farming Simulator friends that are here to watch. Welcome in all of my new Truck Sim friends. Hope you guys can get together. We are going to do what is called the Realistic Economy. That's all the mod. I got two mods in here, the Realistic Economy and the Real Companies. I've got a couple mods, but I got the Real Company mods so that everything is real, and Realistic Economy. As you can see, we're on a quick job right now, and it only pays $61. Okay, so that's it. But here's what we got planned for you guys. We are starting, let me get here and get to the world map. We are starting in Austin, Texas today because I did this for two reasons. Number one, my son lives right about here. Hope you guys can see that on your cursor. In Belton, Texas. It's just below Austin, in between San Antonio and Austin. I've been in this area, and this area, and this area lots and lots of times in my life. So we are starting in Austin. So here's what we're going to do. When we start in a city, okay, we must get every garage in that city bought. We must have them fully upgraded and fully full of drivers and trailers. Once we do that, we can then move on to another city. So we're going to call this the Takeover the United States series. We're taking over every city, and we are only allowed to use one kind of truck. We can use different, and then here's what we're going to do. We're only allowed to use the Mac R by Harvin. That's the only truck mod that I have in here. We cannot upgrade it. Well, we cannot get any kind of specialty engine mods or anything. It must be just the way it is. That's it. So each garage will have a specific kind of trailer. Each city, shall we say. So in Austin, let's say if we started with box trucks, we have to have them fully upgraded. In other words, we have to have the 53-foot trailers and everything that we have to do. And we're going to pick, like, let's say when we buy our first truck for that city, it can be red. So every truck in Austin will be red. We go to San Antonio, now here's the difference, or we go to Waco, or we'll go to Huntsville, or wherever we decide to move to our next series. Once every garage is owned in Austin, Texas, okay, and everything is fully upgraded, and the drivers take on, because this is going to be workers working for us. That's the way it's going to be. They're going to be making money for us. Then we can move on to another city. We must pick a different kind of trailer. So if we start with box trucks here, we're going to go flat tops or flatbeds here, so on and so forth, until we own the whole United States, and every city and everything will be Mech Takeover. So welcome in, and I hope you guys are going to have a lot of fun. I hope you guys are doing great and awesome and fantastic, as I asked you guys earlier. We're going to get back here. But anyways, all I did literally was come in and adjusted my microphone, adjusted my camera view, made sure all my button configurations are where they want it. Otherwise, as you can see right here, we're at level 0. We're starting in Austin, Texas. We have we're going to take some dry milk, and it's going to only pay $61. So that's it. So without further ado, let's get going. Let's go. So here we go. As you can see, now, the other thing we're going to do is, the other thing we may do is bring in one mod for the mirrors, so we can bring them forward a little bit, so we can see a little bit better. I am using a steering wheel and pedals, and I also, why is that so thing? You know what I may have to do? Well, I'm going to do that right on camera right here, so you guys can see what's going on. We're going to go into options. Now, this is all new. I think it's version 1.53. Not quite sure. And I think it's controls. I want to turn this off just so that we can drive without it. Okay? That's what I wanted to do, so that we can get back in here and drive like this. That way. And there's a delay a little bit. I set it up, so it should work. Anyways, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Empty Pockets. If you use the code Empty Pockets over at Thrustmaster.com and buy anything, you'll get 10% off. I've owned before. I have a Thrustmaster T150. I have a Thrustmaster 500 shifter and a Thrustmaster pedals, gas pedal and brake and clutch. And that's it. That's what we're using on this series, and that's what we're going to do. But thank you. I just bought my brand new joysticks for Farming Simulator from Thrustmaster using the code MTPockets. So make sure you guys are checking that out. I am not affiliated with them whatsoever, but he is a good friend of the channels, and I want to make sure he gets a good shout out. Welcome in, like I said, all of my Farm Sim people. We're going to try to keep the videos right around 20 to 25 minutes long, whatever it takes us to get to a run. Now, if we get to that level and we're going across the United States or wherever we need to go, and we get to that point, we'll just pull over, and when we start the next episode, we'll start right off from the side of the road. It's not the end of the world. But also, what I wanted to show you really quick, let's get to the world map again. So, see how we're starting in Austin? We can take trips anywhere we want, right? Once we move to San Antonio, Houston, any of these cities, we can no longer take it to Austin. That's it. That's one of the rules that I forgot to mention, you guys. So it's going to be kind of cool. It's going to be a long, drawn-out series. It's going to be great. Every Thursday will be Truck Sim Thursday. A little bit about my schedule. What's going to happen is Monday will be Farming Simulator 25 Tutorial Monday, where we do field tutorials. We do all that stuff. Tuesday will also be Farm Sim. Wednesdays will also be... Yep, we got 3 days of Farm Sim, then 1 Truck Sim, and then Friday is Forestry Friday on a brand new map for Farming Simulator 25, and then Saturday will be either back to Truck Sim or we're going to go back to a different game. Now, what we're also going to do here, everybody, is once we conquer the whole United States in this, then we're going to take the same concept and move it over to Euro Truck Simulator and do the whole world. So we're going to conquer the whole world. So that's why I might change the name from Conquering the United States to Conquering the World, take over the world, and that's what we're going to do, because once we do the same concept, we're going to then take this series and move it over to Euro Truck, but with no money. See what I mean? We'll just say we sold it. We'll say it. Now, I by no means am a real-life truck driver at all. I'm a real-life farmer. I am not a truck driver. I don't know anything about how to drive these. I mean, do I drive them in real life? Yes, I have driven them because we have a big one on the farm, but I don't drive them over the road. So if I make some mistakes, just bear with me, and we'll go from there. I'm just this is going to be fun to me. All right, so let's get our lights on. Let's get our hazards on. There we go. Now I think we're heading right out over here, so I want to make sure my gear shifter works, and it does. Perfect. Now we can bend the rules as far as when we back in a trailer and things like that. So I put it to where we were picking the parking, because there's going to come times when I don't want to park, if you know what I mean. I also put the grind gears at 32%, so we'll see. I don't know. I got to add one mod in here, like I said, the mirrors, so they come forward so I can see. Also, that license plate won't be there, so we'll have 2 mirrors on the front, so we will be able to see. All right, we're off. We're finally doing it. The realistic economy, and that's it. We're not allowed to use any... Now, I turned the volume of the truck down. Does it seem about right? Because I turned it down so you can still hear my voice. Because I'll tell you something, at 100%, whew, that truck is loud. Not going to lie. But this is the updates and everything on this. I haven't played Truck Sim in forever, but we've had a lot of people beg me to bring it back. In fact, I've had people that have asked me to bring my head tracking back out, so I might do that. But we're not allowed to use voice activated. We got to follow the GPS. That's it. That's all we got. It's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun. We'll just have discussions about everything under the sun. We'll have discussions about other games, about things like that. So, yep, we've decided, and we're ready. We're ready. Ooh, I put the sensitivity. Because I did look it up. I'm a big one on realism. You guys will learn really quickly. that and I looked it up, and the brake on the Mac R is really spongy, so I put it as really like lax, if you know what I mean. So I had to slam on the brakes there just to get going. And the only speedometer, we're not allowed to use any cheaty mods in this or anything like that. This is pretty much a vanilla game. Like I said, the Mac R is pretty much the only truck I'm allowed to have. I must use in-game trailers, all that stuff. So we may eventually open this up for a multiplayer series as well, so you guys can come in and help a little bit and kind of visit with me and talk. But it's gonna be cool. So my main game is Farming Simulator 25. For those of you who know that are here. And Farming Simulator 22 and 19 and blah, 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 blah. I pretty much play Farming Simulator, but I've had a lot of requests lately for to bring other games to the channel, hence why my name is Free Machine Gaming. So for all of you who are here, welcome in, and you guys gonna get to know me really quick. I don't know what the speed limit is. So if you guys are watching this and you're seeing me do something wrong, bear with me while I learn myself. This is quite a long trip for a quick trip. But that's the other thing we're going to do is when we do quick runs, we must use the Mac R. And if we can't find one, then we're going to have to use some sort of Mac. If you know what I mean. Because I've had games where I've had tons of mods and things like that, so we're gonna try to do it as legit as we can. Got my little timer going, and we'll just I'll try to talk more like intro and stuff like that inside the cab while we're driving, unlike Farm Sim where it takes me 10 minutes to get going sometimes on a video. This is exciting, but yep, make sure you guys are using that code. Make sure you guys are checking out some of the channels that I watch. My Russell Whitlocks, my Big A's, my Van Ham Gamings, my Empty Pocket. My Empty Pockets. I also Saturday is going to be a brand new map. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I can't wait. Ooh, autosave. I forgot this game has autosave. Boy, I haven't shifted in this game in forever. This is literally the first time picking it up, guys. You know, I'm literally, it's been so long since I've been out of the loop as far as this game goes that it was like, the last time I played was version 1.43, and I had to update it to 1.53, so I had to do a whole bunch of updating. Now, we're going to try to not turn right on red because I don't want to get a ticket. My goal also is to make an entire series and not get pulled over, not get anything, like not get any kind of tickets at all. If we can do that, we're golden. If we can do that, you know what I mean? But if it happens, it happens. It's not going to be the end of the world. But remember, at a Realistic Economy with this mod in here, you're not going to make a lot of money. In fact, a good friend of the channel, Peanut, he had a series that went like 300 or 400 episodes, and he was only making like $20,000 a run. So the nice thing about this truck right here is it's cheap. It's only like $80,000. It's very cheap compared to some of the trucks out there. Plus, on the Realistic Economy mod, we can take out a loan on level 2 of like $200,000 if we want. But I'm gonna try to get at least a few runs in. Oh, nice dump truck. That was a Mack too. Oh, look. Huh. Huh, that's neat. They didn't have that in the other versions, did they? Or did they? And I just didn't notice it. I don't know what we just ran over, but something sounded like paper ripping. I might bring my head tracking back out. It's kind of exciting. Yeah, we are in. We're in it now. We're in it to try to figure out how to back this thing up. I'm gonna have to come out of cab. I know it because I'm not good. I'm not that good at backing up yet. Oh, we're at a Target. Looks like. There. I know that I've seen this happen. They put their four ways on when they're in the. Look at it, Target. So we have real companies in here, so that's kind of cool. I do like how they put the speed limit on the in the parking lots and stuff. Might just do this episode and be done with it. The next one we'll take another one. We'll try to park it as best we can each time. Let's see where they want this. Yeah, let's try it. 40 XP. But we'll come out of the cab. You know what I mean? So then, like I said, tomorrow's Friday. Hope you guys are enjoying your Thursday. It's going to be great. We'll put out another Farm Sim video, which will be back to River Bend. And then we will put in, then Saturday will be the brand new series over at my all-time favorite farming simulator map. And Monday will be Tutorial Monday. Tuesday, we might go Tuesdays and Thursdays on Truck Sim. Yeah, Truck Sim Tuesday, Truck Sim Thursday. How's that sound? So that way we can break it up just a little bit. So we'll do Truck Sim Tuesday and Thursday, Farming Sim Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Saturday we'll do, I don't know where I'm at here. Okay. Then Saturday we'll try to play a different game. How's that sound? Okay. So, this is where I get like this. So I can try to figure out. Now, like I said, guys and gals, you know, bear with me because I am absolutely no trucker. This may take 7,000 years, but I'm going to be leaning on Empty Pockets a lot because he drives truck. So I'm going to be leaning on him to figure out what I'm doing wrong here, but we're going to try. The nice thing about the Mac is it goes slow. Like as soon as I let off the gas, it kind of just goes slow. So, oops. Who's revving that? All right, there we go. As you see, a squirrel cam already. There. This should back up for us. Continue anyways. So I'm not revving the truck up. Am I going to be able to nail this the first time? See, this is why I like the Mac Art, because it's super, you know, me being an older guy anyways, I like the older trucks anyways, but it backs up slow. It keeps going, but we got a chance to do this. So, yep, this will probably be the end of the run that we're going to do, because I want to try to keep them right around 20 minutes if I can. That way we'll do another run, and like I said, if we're in the middle of a run and we get past our time, we'll pull over to the side of the road and we'll pick right up where we left off. Oh, I'm not auto parking. No, Mr. Truck Sim. I'm parking this thing. Let's get her straightened out a little bit. Don't know if I'm going to hit the little markers or not. There's so many cool mods for this game. This is something that Farm Sim needs to take a note of for real, because this game's been out for like 15 years, and what they do is they keep just updating it, and it makes it great. Ooh, look at me go. This is why I picked this truck, guys, because I can back up slow and I don't have to worry about going fast. For those of you experienced truck drivers out there, I know you guys are pulling your teeth out, your little bit of hair out, trying to get this watching Fury back up a truck, but we're going to do it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. There's no way. I give all kinds of props to you guys who do this in cab. There's no way. I'm never, ever parking this in cab. There's no way. And without the little thingies on, there'd be no way. There we go. Get her straightened out a little bit, and let's take a look. Did pretty good. Not bad. Just in here, emergency brake on, and we'll get back in the cab. Oh, you know what? I got to change this I got to put up to in cab. There we go. So we'll shut this down. We'll shut this down, and we'll hit enter. Right? What did we do wrong here? Right? Oh, you know what? Gotta do that. All right, so we did it. 3 miles. Let's see what we got. $61. $61, but 44 experience points. And there we go, guys. We made it to the end of episode number 1 on the World Takeover on American Truck Simulator. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Next time we will come back and we will probably find another quick job with another Mac, because that's the rules, and we'll go from there. We used up 1.2 gallons of fuel. That's pretty cool. I like how it keeps track. All different now. We did excellent, though. All right, guys, on that note, please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. Hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when Fury drops a video. Be sure to enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. And remember, I love you all, and we will be right back here tomorrow, Friday, with another episode of Farming Simulator 25. So get out of here, enjoy the rest of your night and your day and your weekend, and I will catch you guys right back here tomorrow. Fury out.